It's been a minute since I've done the video in the car, so if you are new to my channel, welcome to Inspirational Monday. This is Stephen E. And what I want to talk about today on Inspirational Monday is gratitude. Because I met somebody on Friday. Now, this is a young kid. He had gotten a job at McDonald's. He lives in Waterbury, Connecticut. And he was telling me about getting this job at McDonald's and moving here to Connecticut because he's from New York. And this kid right here taught me so much about gratitude because, you know, we think that, you know, working in fast food or working in retail, you know, that it's beneath us. But this kid right here was so grateful to have that job. He went in there and, well, number one, he hadn't been working for several months. He had been trying to find a job here for several months. Then he went back to New York, and then his circumstances changed there. So he came back to Connecticut, and he came back looking for a job, and McDonald's hired him. So he was just talking about how grateful he was to work there and how grateful he was that he had the management team and the supervisors that he has at this McDonald's, and how he wants to learn so much about the business. And I'm like, wow, you know, this kid is just living in gratitude, and he understands that being grateful is going to open up additional opportunities for him. So he said, you know, first they had me, you know, behind the grill. I'm working behind the grill. Then they have me at the drive-thru, and they had me at the register. And he said, and I haven't even been there but a few weeks. He said, and now I'm training people. And he said, you know, I am so grateful. I'm going to learn everything I can about this place. And I don't get that many hours, but you know, they do throw me extra hours because I'm willing to come in. So they call me every time they got extra hours available, and I'm going to go and do those extra hours because I got to do what I got to do. And he was just so joyful and grateful about working at McDonald's. So, you know, I was just happy for him, and I told him to continue to live in the spirit of gratitude because more opportunities were going to open up for him just because he had that spirit about himself, about being grateful. Now, know that, you know, we got to live in the now. We also do have to think about tomorrow, but we do have to concentrate on now. So he was concentrating on his now, and he was grateful for just that opportunity opening up for him. And some of us, we have opportunities open up for us, and we're not even grateful. We're not grateful that we have, you know, food on the table. We're not even grateful that we have a place over our head. We're not even grateful that we're able to drive to work. We're not grateful for the clothes on our body. We're not grateful for the people in our lives that, you know, help us get to the next level and help move us along, that feed into us daily. So we have to start practicing gratitude. Gratitude is one of the tools. Now, I talk about the law of attraction on this channel. Now, gratitude is one of the tools that helps attract the life that you want to live for yourself to you, okay? So please practice gratitude. Now, the other day I talked about the affirmation statement. Now, make sure you are writing in your journals whatever affirmation statement that you want to start for yourself for today. So my affirmation statement for today is, opportunities come to me easily and effortlessly. Opportunities come to me easily and effortlessly. So right now I'm heading to the printing store because I'm working on a new monologue piece, and I'm also working on some scene pieces that I want to have ready for some upcoming auditions and for some future auditions that I plan on having for myself. Now, with that mantra is opening up the door for me to be able to do that, to be able to have the opportunities come to me, the opportunity to audition, the opportunity to be able to get offered parts, the opportunity to be able to work on major projects. So that's what I'm vibrating today. So make sure you're vibrating at what it is that you want to see open up for yourselves in your life. Start with the spirit of gratitude, and remember to write down those affirmation statements daily. What you expect to see for yourself daily. Remember, you got to be the reflection that you want to see in the world, and you got to be the reflection that you want to see for yourself. It starts with you. You can have anything you want. You can be anything you want. You can do anything you want. Write down those affirmation statements. So back to this kid, you know, in the McDonald's story. So he impressed me so much that I wrote a letter on the internet to McDonald's about this kid and about his spirit. And I just said, you know what, he's great to have on your team, and I think he'll be a great asset for your company. Maybe, you know, in a management position or a supervisor position or something. But that is somebody that you want on your team, somebody that has that that gratitude spirit, somebody that has that go-getter spirit, and they don't care if the job is up at this level or at that level. They are grateful because, by him being grateful for the job at this level, it's going to just increase. It's going to increase his prosperity, and he's just going to grow. And, he may stay there and grow his career. He may go somewhere else, but that gratitude is one major step that you need to open up for yourself. So, I was just amazed that somebody his age was just that grateful for that opportunity. Okay, be grateful for the place that you're in right now so you can open up the next door for yourself. Because if you're constantly saying, I can't stand it here, why am I in this place, this gets on my nerves and stuff, that's the spirit that you're resonating with at that point, and you can't open nothing up for yourself if you're not grateful for the place that you're in. Remember, we have to live in the now. We have to focus on today because tomorrow is not promised. But we do have the gift of today because we were able to wake up. So what are you going to do with today that you woke up? What is your plans for today? Like I said, my plans is to work on myself and to work on growing myself and prospering myself and learning further. And I'm also planning for tomorrow, and I'm also planning for the end of the week. It's a gift. If I'm here, thank you. I accept that gift, and I plan to make something of it. Make something of the gift that you've been given today, okay? Everybody, enjoy this Inspirational Monday. I will see you on Wednesday. If I don't see you on Wednesday, I will see you on Friday. And as always, let's do this.